talking about wanting a premature baby and just knowing she's going to have a premature baby.
Yeah, using the Gabby filter, hilarious, is perfect for this. You see, Allie, I hope and pray that what she's saying that you did, I hope and pray that that's false. I can't say for sure that what she's saying is facts because I have not heard it myself. But if that is true, I have heard that you wanted a NICU baby, a preemie baby. And that's a god-awful thing to want. But I hope and pray that what she's saying is not true, that you did not purposely break your water. We've all seen you unplug the oxygen monitor. And you said, it's just the O2 sensor. It's not a big deal, people. Relax. It's a big enough deal that they put it on your daughter to measure her oxygen output. There's a reason that they did that. And you unplugged it because you didn't want to upset your daughter or disturb her by putting her down. So you'd rather unplug the O2 sensor for a turkey fucking sandwich. You, Gabby, all of them. Straight up trash mothers. You see, like I said, I pray to God that this is not true, that you broke your own water to have this baby early. Because, number one, having a baby at 33 weeks, there is a chance that that baby would not survive, number one. But number two, there's an even bigger risk that that baby will be born with permanent disabilities. And you wanted to take that risk just so you could have a NICU baby. Did you think having a NICU baby would bring you fame, fortune, what? I don't know. I can't understand. And what I really can't understand, and this is no judgment to other mothers who have NICU babies and leave, okay? Because I understand you have lives, may have other kids at home. There may be a reason why you have to leave. But you, Allie, you don't work. To my knowledge, you don't have any children at home. Why do you need to rush home to pump your milk? Can't you do that at the hospital? Why are you leaving your premature baby alone? It's not like she has her dad with her. You're leaving her alone in the hospital. I had my son, my oldest son, at 35 and a half weeks. He weighed 4 pounds, 15 ounces. I didn't do that by choice. I was induced because my kidneys were failing, and so they induced me. 36 hours of labor. No help whatsoever, no drugs, nothing. No epidural, nothing. FYI, people, if you're having a baby first time, get an epidural. You don't get a medal for doing it without any pain relief. I wanted to try it. It was torture. Anyway, 36 hours of labor. Had my son. My son did not once leave my side. The entire 2 days that we were at the hospital. He weighed 4 pounds, 15 ounces. By the grace of God, he was born healthy. Did not need oxygen. Didn't need to go in an incubator. Nothing. Thank God. When he had his season circumcision, I don't know if I can say it, but you know what I'm saying. I requested to be in that room. Big mistake, big regret. Seeing your baby being traumatized like that, I don't wish that on anyone. I did not do that with my next two because it was traumatizing for me. But and the mindset that I was in, I wanted to be able to comfort my baby the moment that the procedure was done with. That's why I chose to be in the room. And that's exactly what I did. In my arms, the moment I could have him in my arms. But as I said, 36 hours of labor, no sleep. And after I had him, he was in my room with me the entire time. If he had had to stay in the hospital, or any of my kids, I would have been there by their side. My youngest had to have emergency surgery. He was 8 weeks old. He had pyloric stenosis. Basically, the stomach, the muscle of the stomach was closed, so everything he ate come back up. He was losing dramatic weight. Took him to the doctors on Halloween. They said nothing's wrong with him. I said, I think he has this because it's hereditary. My husband had it. It runs rampant on both sides of the family. They didn't think he did. He did. He had one of the worst cases they had ever seen, the surgeon said. He was in the hospital for 2 days. Mama was with him the entire time. How you can leave your newborn baby in a hospital alone is beyond me. If this accusation here, that you purposely broke your water, is true, you don't deserve this baby. And I pray to God that it's true that CPS is looking into you about unplugging the monitor, because you may think it's minimal, but that's a huge thing. It just goes to show so much about how you're going to be as a parent. You rushing home to pump milk or whatever, and then getting online, because I've seen the videos. You sitting on your bed with your laptop or your iPad. Oh, let's see what the trolls said about me today. What did they say about me? You are more concerned about what goes on in TikTok and what they have to say about you than you are about your welfare of your daughter. It says loads about you. Again, you're another one. Because of this app, you went from a nobody to somebody that everybody knows. Granted, the majority of it is for not good reasons. But I'll never understand why anyone would support you. You are low-level trash. And you keep proving it every day. Just like Gabby and all the other ones. Which, by the way, Gabby, if you happen to see this, congrats getting your own filter. It's not a compliment.